Indeed.
When we last left off, the party had made their way to shore aboard another vessel that had come to investigate the pirates that had captured all of you to see what sort of treasure or cargo was being transported, not realizing it was people. After a brief scuffle, they decided to let you off the hook, as trying to capture you once more is not worth the effort. So you guys made your way to shore. You began investigating the situation of how you were brought here and why, and you were led to believe that it was under the direct. Someone had purchased or ordered your capture. A very wealthy family known as the Parmesians, who are eclectic collectors that like to, have various types of creatures and people. You not know what sort of conditions they are necessarily, but you didn't want to find out. And so you absconded further into the city, looking for whatever sort of job opportunities or things that you can find. As you have a conversation in a back alley, you come across a few ruffians that see a chance for some coin. So we will jump in with that. I would like everyone to roll initiative, please. Okay. And I'm going to figure out how to do initiative in Owlbear Rodeo.
I can figure it out.
I got a nat 1.
Nice.
It's really easy, Sparrow. So, you know where you got the player invite?
Yeah.
It's lacrosse swords.
Yeah. All right. I see that, but how do I add people to it?
You click on the token and hit add to initiative.
Yeah, if you hit right click on me and then add to initiative.
Gotcha.
You just click on the 0 and change it to,
Oh, you guys can do it too, looks like?
Yeah, I'm about to add me.
You can.
Okay.
Wait, how?
I wrote a fucking nat 1.
Well, just give us what your total was.
To it, but you have to pay their $4 membership fee.
I also rolled a nat 1 on initiative.
Oh.
Hooray!
Yay! Let's plug today.
Hooray! I'm not alone.
Oh, so your initiative total is 0. Gotcha.
What the hell's going on?
I have an initiative total of 4.
I got a nat 20 for 22.
Oh, nice.
How do I roll initiative on the fucking app?
If you roll the option, let's see.
Is it passive? Oh no.
So if you're trying to get on the Owlbear,
oh no, I'm saying on D&D.
How the fuck do I get this dice off?
Oh,
my
it's right
screen?
there. I'm so stupid. All right, cool. Aha! I got a 15. I almost had a 1.
How do I do it on Owlbear?
if you do it on Owlbear, if you see the left hand side, there's a person, a cross sword, and just hit the dice.
Okay, hit the dice.
Hit the dice, and it'll bring up a little dice box.
I don't see the dice icon.
No, I do not see the dice icon.
The dodecahedron.
Decahedron.
It's the far right one.
Right. I mean, I could just roll a d20, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got a 15.
You know what? I'm just gonna roll it manually.
I don't blame you.
Damn.
Now I'm going to do on D&D Beyond, because I'm not.
Yeah, I did on D&D Beyond. It was easier.
Goodness gracious.
Oh shit! I crashed.
That's why I'd never liked using Owlbear.
I'm sorry, we're figuring it out as we go.
Especially for
Pain.
mobile. It's okay.
Suffering. Oh, good. I could just reconnect.
Yeah.
Never mind. I crashed a second time.
If you want, you can just watch the screen share. How about that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
All right.
It seems I'm not suited for Albel.
You know, which is pretty odd. They're usually not that bad.
Owlbear rodeo. Okay.
Ah, thank you.
So what'd you get for initiative, Hex?
I got a 2.
Okay. Lawson, how did you get 4 SD?
Huh?
Typo.
Okay. Contra, what'd you get for initiative?
And you roll it right now.
Gotta love typos.
12.
Okay.
I don't like where this is headed.
All right, Xar'this, you are up first. You can see these gentlemen off to the east that are starting to rush down this alley after hearing that there are people with money down this alleyway. If you want to head back towards the south, where you came from, that's sort of near the docks, that's sort of out into the open, or you can try to find a way to, hunker down in here and prepare for these 3 gentlemen rushing towards you.
Yeah, I'll hunker down and prepare an action.
Okay. Where would you like to be, and what would you like to have as your action and trigger?
I'm gonna hunker down behind this barrel.
Okay.
And I'm gonna...
That is a barrel full of moss that someone just scraped off of their roof. It's still moist.
Okay, that's good.
Sounds tasty.
Thank God the Rat Man ain't here. He'd be having a field day right there.
Oh
Exactly.
God.
Do you want quick save over with you?
I will firebolt the first one that gets closest to the boxes right here. See.
Just like the first one you can see in range.
Yeah. Let's see.
What is your range, by the way?
120 feet.
Okay, so probably
Damn.
someone in here, I guess.
Well, within that area, yes.
Yeah. Well, I think that would be line of sight, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah. Not wrong.
All right. This pugilist is now going to run up, and they are going to move. They can move there. And this guy's just gonna kind of run up. He's going to brush past his compatriots, and just kind of go for the first person. Go ahead and take that shot.
Oh, let's see here.
I see that.
Oh shit.
That is a 9 to hit, which probably doesn't.
It does not. Do you get anything for... You don't get flanking or anything, because they're in melee, right? I think you have to be on the opposite side, right?
Yeah, 2 people have to be on the opposite side of the enemy.
Flanking works. Sneak attack on water at range, you have to be within 30 feet, and there has to be one of your allies within 5 feet of it.
You have to be like adjacent to an ally, in between an enemy.
Well, he's 40 feet from you, I guess.
Yeah.
That'll be adjacent to the enemy. So that
Okay, yeah. You'd kind of be attacking through him anyway, so yeah. This guy is gonna run straight up to him and just be like, "Alright, empty your pockets." And they're just gonna put up their dukes.
Alright. I want to see if I could de-escalate this. And for them to like...
I will give you a reaction as they are about to swing at you, but are kind of like hesitant because they see that you're solid rock. So
Maybe
just
just
say something. You don't get like an action or anything here, but go ahead and say something.
2 seconds. By that I mean 20. Alright, got it. I have hint telling you may want to rethink your actions.
I
And
think you're gonna want to rethink your actions. And this this hobgoblin with like a crooked nose, he is a pugilist, so he's hardened and he's battle hardened, and he rolled a natural 20. He is going to crit you. Oh, this might not be good.
Well, is never.
If I knock the stole out of you.
I need you to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage
Wait,
as they just give you a solid punch right in the
chest. It goes
chest.
through my armor class?
This isn't like Cyberpunk, where your damage is reduced by your armor class. I rolled a 23 against your AC.
For AC, when they roll an attack, if it beats your AC, that the attack just hits. If it's below your AC,
If they don't roll high enough to beat your AC,
What
then
is
they
your
basically
AC?
miss.
What is your AC?
My armor
Your
class
armor.
is 12, but my
Okay.
health points are 10.
So okay.
So you're down.
I'm gonna be dead.
He
This might
punches
actually
a hole straight through your chest, and then you just watch as the stone kind of crumbles and you fall to the ground. He's like, oh my god, I don't. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. Like you can see that he's visibly shaken that he did that, and just
got that
watches
body.
you crumble.
Even he wasn't expecting this.
Now I'm half the man I am. Fuck.
You are
You
literally
killed
Geodude.
me.
You're just a mask on a pile of rubble.
We just got you that body.
Well, you've got 3 more. He's shrunk in size. Okay.
You cold-blooded killer.
He's just the mask. He used to be
No,
on a body, but now he's just the mask.
No, I honestly, I feel like it would just be half of the body on under part, just like it's gone. So I can't really move or anything, but I can still speak.
Just imagining you moving, but you're using your arms.
My chin. Oh.
This guy is going to draw 2 swords because he's cool like that. And he's gonna run up and he'd be like, Jerry, what did you do? He's like, I punched him good. Contra, you are up. Oh wait,
Oh,
actually,
okay.
no, the axe wielder also. He runs up to him. The axe wielder is half elf.
Oh, I want that one spot.
The half elf is wielding a rather ornate sort of axe that looks like, you know, they're not necessarily a power build. They look like a very dexterous user with this axe.
Are any of them holding any long-range weapons?
No.
Okay,
now it is your turn, Contra.
Okay. On my bonus action, activate my Crimson Right.
Okay.
Will be a D4 for damage to myself.
Also, if you have 30 feet, then you can get right up in melee to all 3 of them.
How do you
Okay.
check your feet again?
That's right.
How much movement speed do you have? Pretty much.
How do
Who?
you check movement speed?
Well, you ain't got none. You're a mask.
You're right. You're right.
All the time.
Stay there.
Yeah, do me a favor. Don't kill them.
I can't believe I crit killed you in one shot.
It's
That
alright.
man
It's alright.
Showed up
It's
and
cool.
just mowed you,
That's
and
2
it.
combat encounters you haven't been able to participate in.
Wait, did you not increase your health when you leveled up?
Yes, you
I don't know how.
His health
Oh,
did increase.
Also, everyone here gets an auto 20 for being here early.
20.
All right, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
20.
Yeah, because this is a D20 system. That's right.
Ah, that makes sense.
So pretty much you auto succeed in what you're doing.
Okay, let me
Not
take a
necessarily.
look.
Unless they are just broken and beat your ass no matter what.
Not really.
Okay.
Again, when we do crits, there are like special rules for it, but I do not treat as crits as automatic fails or successes.
Scritty, all I'm saying is say that to Technoblade.
Shut up.
30.
Yep.
Who's Technoblade? He's the
I don't
one.
know.
Is that a square? I think that's
This pugilist is offset. There you go.
Who are you talking about?
and I'm going to make a long strike.
I don't know who that
after-
is.
Sure.
What you doing,
Okay,
bud?
which one punched a hole in
That
The
would
one
be the
with the fist.
pugilist. Yeah.
The
The
fist.
fist.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the pugilist
Okay.
with my right long sword.
Go
I'll
for
make
it.
it in auto 20.
Okay.
Man
So
wants that double damage.
they're going to use a reaction to parry, but go ahead and roll damage. When you get a crit, you double the dice of your weapon.
Is this doing backflips?
2d10.
So you roll your weapon damage twice, whatever the dice is, twice.
Okay, so that is. Let's flip the camera. Wait, what? Right here, I think. Again. Okay, that was. Wait. Okay, so that was. There was 5 slashing, and that is 4 lightning damage.
For what?
4
Lightning
lightning damage.
damage.
Okay, 4 lightning damage, and what was the other damage?
5 slashing.
Okay.
You'll be targeting like the head.
Okay. So what they're going to do is they're going to try and parry your blade. They're going to kind of come up with their fists and just kind of try and block it a little bit so it doesn't like hit their face. It just sort of grazes their arm.
It's a monk.
No, they're a pugilist. To be specific, they are like a fighter. And there's like battle master things that you can do. So I'm gonna roll that. Yes, that does damage them. And what I can do is I can change the color to let you know that he's in the light green. Here, I'll put these other guys at like full green.
Okay.
So he's not like quite in the yellow. He's not bloodied, but he's like in the light green.
Okay.
Okay. Lawson, which one would you like to one-shot?
Okay. First, can I use my bonus action to hide amongst those crates with my goblin ability?
Is that like a thing that goblins can do? Bonus action
Yeah.
hide? Okay.
Bonus action.
All right, yeah, you go ahead and give me like an athletics or acrobatics to like get up in those crates, because those are like stacked up pretty high. So like you can use your movement to get up there, but I'll treat it as difficult terrain.
That will be a.
I will say that you are unable to. Oh yeah, go ahead.
9 to try and get on those boxes.
Okay, I will say that you will be unable to get on any of the boxes, but you could hide in amongst them while staying on the ground. So you do not have
that
like you don't
yeah,
have
that-
a high vantage point on them.
Yeah, that was what I was planning on doing.
So you could be like in this corner or like in here or something, or
Alright.
tucked in there is fine. If you want to be like inside this crate or something, I'll allow that. You like run over and like kick over one of the board. These crates are like rotten and whatnot, so.
Not like hiding behind it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Whichever you choose. I was just
Hiding-
offering that like the wood is like separated enough that if you wanted to get in the crate, you could.
Yeah. And then rolling for stealth.
All right, go for it.
That is 8.
Okay. You run over and slide behind these crates, and you're just like, you hear a couple of them go like, Was that a goblin?
Lawson is going to then target the pugilist, and I am going to use the discard dice roller because I have just.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I will say you will need to move either here or here to be able to hit the pugilist. You'll have to come out of your hiding spot.
All right.
I love the reaction. Is that a goblin?
Just because I think your line of sight is blocked a little bit. You'll have to come out of your hidey hole a little bit.
That was a nat 1 to hit.
Okay. You do not have advantage because you are not stealth against the pugilist, unfortunately.
Yeah. That was nat 1 to hit.
Okay.
That is gonna be it for me.
I think what happens is that you like go to take a shot, and your gun's kind of like having a little grumpy mood, like, no, I always kill everything for you. You're gonna need to learn how to kill stuff eventually. You're like, come on, bro. No, like,
Wait, since I got a nat 1, my gun misfires.
And it shoots Hex by accident.
For the love of
No, it
God,
just
don't
means
give
I
him.
need to
who drew Scary Boo?
I need to make a
Oh.
Tinker Tools check with a DC of 9. With a DC of 9 to repair it as an action.
It's a magic item, so it won't break. But what I am going to say is that you'll have to like recommune with it. Is what I'm trying to say. That was the flavor text that I was giving to it.
All right, so we need to reattune to it. But
Yeah, you'll have to take an action to like give a pep talk to it to be like, all right, come on, man.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be Lawson's turn.
Yeah, your gun does not explode. It is not damaged. It's just not working at the moment.
Annoying.
Yeah. Lawson, that's gonna be Lawson's turn.
Okay. Hex, you are up.
So I would like to come up to this guy over here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd like to sort of basically wrap my arms around him and make sure he can't move.
Okay. So you would like
And then-
to grapple him?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Athletics. Alright. That is a 17.
That is a 25. I rolled another natural 20.
God damn.
What is with you today?
You walk up to him and try to give him a hug, and he kind of like shoves you away. He's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, we're robbing you right now. He's not. No. Stop. That is one attack action.
Well, that's all I can do, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm
don't
gonna
get
fly
like
up.
They're gonna hold the sword to your throat and be like, give us your money, or we'll take your wings. We'll take it out of your flesh.
The Heads' response is he's just gonna fly straight up to avoid that.
Okay. He's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you. Does a 15 hit your AC?
Hold up, let me go take a look.
it does, doesn't it?
Oh, it barely hits, yeah.
Okay, yeah. As you attempt to fly up, he slashes at your wings, because he has Sentinel. So you do not go anywhere, my dude. And you take 7 points of slashing damage. How you looking, bud?
I'm fine.
Okay. Back up at the top of the order, Xar'this. Save them. Please.
We need a hero.
At this point, I don't even think we're meant to win this because they one-shotted fucking one of our guys right off the bat.
That was an accident, okay?
Okay.
Accidental slaughter.
Oh god, you made this a hard one. You have to hit them without killing everyone.
To be perfectly honest, I thought 5 level 2 people would be able to defeat 3 level 2 people. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you forgot that dice play everything in this. And then you got 2 fucking nat 20s.
Hey, Sparrow, did you do CR2 creatures or did you just do character class levels?
A little bit of both. I gave them low stats, low equipment. These guys have very low AC, but I gave them a couple class features.
Okay, at least you need to give them full class levels.
No. Yeah, the pugilist has parry, and that's about it. And then he has unarmed strikes.
Okay, I think I have an idea.
Oh? You got some mind stuff?
I need everyone. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Do you want to like cast sleep? Oh, wait.
Hold on. There's a stupid bounce. Here's a bubble. You know there's an option to draw a bubble, right? It's an accurate.
I did not know that.
So if you go down to draw, and at the top there's an option for circles, triangle, hexagon.
I just see draw, but that's okay. It might be a special feature that you have or something. I don't know.
Well, if you look at the top of the screen.
Oh, I see now. Yes, when you change the tools at the top. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get those 3 guys in that sleep circle.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that stuff.
Yep. I get 30 worth of hit points to put to sleep.
Okay, so the pugilist is like, yeah, give us your money or and then he falls like a sack of bricks into the pile that is Hin.
Oh wait, you fell into it? Hold up.
Yeah, so maybe you can do something with that.
Or maybe not.
The elf yawns, but does nothing. Let's see. How many is that? This sword wielder is gonna get down on one knee and be like, I'm just kind of winded. And he had just 1 hit point enough to not fall asleep. That was so close. My goodness.
I'm sorry,
Sleep really changes the game.
These guys have how many fucking hit points?
Too much. I think you gave them a little punch.
Well, the elf is immune to sleeping effects, but he would have been the 2nd lowest HP.
Okay. I thought you meant like he had so many hit points that it just did nothing.
No. How it works is that out of 30, the pugilist has 10 hit points left, and he went down first, and the other guy has enough to not go down.
Yeah.
Just by 1.
Only problem is elves are immune to vaginal sleep.
Right. Otherwise, the elf would have gone down next because he has less health. He has got the least amount of health here.
I completely forgot about the magical sleep thing.
Yeah.
Because like no real spell like does something like that.
No real spell.
Does your spell effect have like a look or something? Like, do they recognize that a spell was cast on them, or do they just kind of feel drowsy?
Normally that like they just know, unless like the spell specifically says otherwise.
Yeah, I'm asking Xar'this because I don't know how he gets his spells and if it's like a special racial thing or like how he wants to describe it. That's why I was asking.
Oh, sorry.
Do you
Got
like
this.
toss a smoke bomb behind them, or like what's it look like when you cast sleep on them?
I'm just imagining like a puff of gas.
With subtle hand gestures, perhaps tracing a crescent moon shape in the air with his tentacles.
Okay. Oh, maybe the air like kind of like gets all wobbly like a heat haze.
Yes, that thing.
The pugilist is asleep. They honk shoe, and that's about it. And the sword wielder is gonna be like, okay, you don't go anywhere. And they are going to, they're gonna hold one sword to Hex's neck and the other to Condra's neck. Be like, all right, empty your pockets now, and we won't have to do this to you.
It's just like raises his hand. I don't have pockets.
Give us your money. Drop your loot. Drop your pants if you have to.
They're taking something else, Hunter.
What you got on you? And he's basically just gonna stand here and keep it so that if you guys try to move, he's gonna take an attack on you. And the axe guy is going to come over here, and he is going to investigate where this shot came from. He comes over here and he does see you, Lawson, and he's gonna raise his axe over you and be like, so are you gonna come quietly, or are we gonna have to get messy?
Ooh.
How do you respond, Lawson?
Very, very effing messy. And then he's.
All right.
Yeah.
He's gonna make an attack on you then.
Aim for
Right.
trachea.
13 versus AC?
14 AC.
Okay, yeah, he like he brings the axe down and you just kind of like suck in your gut and it just slams right beside you. And he grits his teeth. That's it. The sword wielder is holding their action. Contra, you are up. If you do anything on your turn other than empty your pockets, he will attack you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have.
Start taking your clothes off. Fuck it.
But because
Fuck
it is
you,
a
naked.
held action, his trigger is you doing something. So technically you get the action first and then he responds.
Okay. I'm gonna.
He is like trying to kick his friend awake, like, dude, get up, you're embarrassing us.
You're embarrassing us. Get up.
Man, I wish I had something to do to that goblin. Like intimidate
I
that.
see you
That guy-
drawing down there.
Okay.
I
I'm
drew
not-
already.
That
Keep going.
one guy that's passed out, he put all of his energy in that one punch and he goes to sleep right after.
Exactly.
Hey, that's like me in real life.
So now I'm taking the short mirror.
He killed one of us and then said, alright, my work is done, I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay, the one that's for my bonus action, I'm going to I'm gonna change to my monstrous form.
Okay.
Or actually, can I
And-
ask something?
What does that do?
Oh, actually,
It's
go ahead,
from
John.
the abomination race you showed me.
Does it do anything stat-wise, or is it just appearance?
It's like appearance, but also giving me access to some of the monsters traits.
Oh, okay.
So, what's your intimidation?
No, I wish, but no.
Oh,
I just
man.
assumed you were
Okay.
Frankenstein all the time.
Yeah, me too.
That's up to you, though. Flavor text of whatever you want if you flesh warp yourself to look more humanoid.
Hey, Sparrow, there's nothing I can make Hin's mask do to get onto that goblin, right?
What goblin?
Oh.
The only
The
goblin here is Lawson.
Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. We will deal with that on your turn. Wait, you're not on the initiative.
What do you mean? I said I got 15.
Yeah, you. Oh, that's because he died. Remember?
Get back in the initiative.
Get back
the
in here.
initiative.
It's the dot dot dot.
Get back in here, fool.
Oh, I didn't know that's what it was.
Like to escape this.
All right. Well, we will. Contra, do you know what you're doing, or do you want to let Hin go?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to to attack the one trying to rob me, I guess.
Okay, the sword wielder. Yeah.
Yep.
He's dual wielding. He looks very cool.
No, you're not.
15 to hit.
That will hit.
And I'm gonna aim for the arm.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna go for his arm.
Do you want to do a called shot? Because that will take a -5 versus AC.
Never mind. Nope, never mind.
Okay.
That's 12 slashing damage.
Okay. Yeah, you lop his arm off, and he goes, "Ah!" He then is going to slash at you, but he's only going to be able to do it with his other arm. That's 19 versus AC.
Yeah, I hit, but can I add a reaction? If you try to go for a part, can I just use a rack to just detach it? Doesn't damage it.
Do you have an actual reaction ability thing?
What are
You
with these
can-
guys to get incredibly high rolls?
How
like,
about this?
damn.
How about this? I will give him disadvantage because he's using the sword that was against Hex and not you, so he's having
He's
to kind of
right-handed.
swing. Yeah, I will give him disadvantage. Okay, that's only a 15 versus AC.
The 15. My AC is 16.
Okay. Yeah. You lop off his arm like Obi-Wan Kenobi, and the guy just reels and kind of swings wildly. And he's like, "Ugh! You're not supposed to do that!"
I have
Yeah,
a
but
high
brown
ground,
people, shut up.
and-
Okay.
Yeah.
Hin, what would you like to do?
I want to see if, like, since I really don't have no telepath stuff on me, I wanted to see if I like try to use intimidation to scare the shit out of this goblin in his sleep. To
I will
take
let
over
you
body.
roll persuasion or deception. If you want to like try and talk to him in his sleep to put you on.
Yeah, I'm gonna see which one's higher first.
Okay.
And yeah, okay. Skills, persuasion or deception. Persuasion. Plus 2. Yeah, I'm trying to persuade him. Please. Ah, that's a 4.
Okay. You're like just kind of talking to him while he's in his sleep, and he's just kind of snoring a bit and doesn't hear you, unfortunately.
Alright. I call the tall elf, by the way.
Okay. That's the one that's in front of Lawson.
Hello.
I want that body.
Give me the body.
The elf is leering over you with their axe embedded in the cobblestones between your feet, and they're like, "What's the matter? Gun's not working?"
For your information, they aren't. But I don't need them. And then he is going
is that
to.
right?
Then he's going to attack with the rapier.
Okay. You can draw your weapon as a bonus action. Yeah. Go for the attack.
Does an 8 hit?
It does not. You pull out the rapier and they just kind of smack it to the side. Like, what was that? If you actually want to use a real weapon, get something bigger than just a table knife.
Run away! And then Lawson is just going to run towards Xar'this.
Okay. Before you leave, they're gonna take an attack on you.
All right.
Does a 8 go hit your AC?
It does not.
Okay. They smash a nearby barrel and they're like, "Get back here!" All right.
Lawson's
They
gonna
really
blow a
suck at
raspberry
hitting
at him, and then that's gonna be his turn.
Lawson and Xar'this, please roll me perception check.
Okay.
Does it? I rolled a 14 using my passive.
Yes,
I rolled
you
a-
can use your passive.
Yes, I'm aware of the house rule.
Mhm.
I rolled a 15.
Okay. None of you notice anything out of the ordinary, other than what's going on. Hex, you are up.
I'm sorry, I was doing some. Alright, what's up?
It's your turn.
Okay,
There's a guy asleep on the ground that's in the pile of rubble. Their face inches from the mask, but nothing's happening. There is a man in front of you with one arm and a sword now, as their other arm has been lopped off. And they're
what's
just
the
screaming.
distance between me and that elf?
It is only 15 feet, but you're going to take an attack of opportunity. Actually, no, you're not, because they already used their reaction for their held action attack. So yeah,
Okay,
you can leave this guy and go over and attack them if you want.
I am gonna. Does the elf is the elf looking towards the goblin? Or are they,
Yes,
paying
and
attention to the rest of
Xar'this.
stuff? Okay, so they're not paying attention to me?
Correct.
I'm gonna go for the elf.
Okay. They wheel around to look at you like, you want some too?
And I would like to try to grapple the elf. Like I
Okay.
did with the other guy. But I'm gonna
Roll.
use an auto 20 for 24.
Okay. That does beat my 20. My unnatural 20. You grab hold of them and like, what you doing?
I have 30 feet of flying movement left, right?
I mean, you tell me your movement speed, and is it restricted when you're grappling someone? Because typically
It
your
is
movement
not.
is halved when you're dragging someone. But I know that your class has stuff like that. I just don't know if it's
It
there.
is not restricted by when I'm holding on to someone.
Okay, you fly 30 feet up into the air with them. Do you want to drop them as a free action?
Yes, but I'm gonna say zap them in the barrels to not immediately kill them by zapping them on the ground. And
I'm gonna say you can't move them over towards the barrels. You could try and drop them in the crates, but you don't really know it's in the crates or the barrels.
Alright, I'm just gonna hold them up in the air, just floating up there, holding them. And I'm gonna say, what do you think happens if you decide to attack me right now? Or break free?
Nothing good. Jeez, Don't.
So play nice, yeah?
Look at this kid, I'm gonna take ass away.
Put me down.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
I'm holding them hostage.
Okay. Hex, really, what's your passive perception?
Hold up. Sorry, I'm in the thing looking at stuff. Let me go back to my notes. My passive perception is 14.
Okay. Nobody notices as this ninja comes up and holds a throat to a neck, goodness gracious, a knife to Xar'this' throat and says, "Don't make a sound. If you and your friends want to make it out of here alive, you will surrender." Xar'this, how do you react? Draco, are you there?
I'll say hello to my little friend, and I'll have quick save. You know, suck the memory out of them or something.
Oh, okay. You want to send quick save over to get him?
Yeah.
Quick save jumps on his head.
All right. To be fair, my held action trigger was if you tried to do something, not quick save. So.
No one expects the familiar. That's why I went with it.
A little bit of metagaming. I like it.
No, that's just me thinking.
No one expects a Spanish Inquisition.
Take an egg point.
Me or who?
You.
No, Contra, right? Contra said Spanish Inquisition? Yeah. They are Spanish. I did not know if anyone was going to get that reference.
So you said you?
What did quick save get to hit?
You got a 14.
That hits.
Four. 5 damage.
Okay. And then what's the draining, mind altering memory thing ability?
I thought that was just something you said he could do. We never discussed how it works.
What I'll say is that they forget what happened up to. We'll say at base level is a number of minutes equal to the damage that they did. So 5 minutes ago. So they're just kind of like blink their eyes open. They're like, what was I doing? Who are you? Oh, that's right. Wait, what's going on? And now they're confused. So I'm going to give them disadvantage on their next ability or save that they do.
Okay. I kind of like that. I just kind of thought about that. Like, ooh, I forgot I had a familiar in this one.
Which means that their held action also disappears. So you can now take actions, because they have just like dropped their guard.
Okay. I will turn around and sign up. I will. What is that thing called?
Thunderwave?
Oh, I was thinking about that too, but that special psionic blast.
Oh, yeah, that thing. The shove. What do you?
Yeah. What?
I just see the two of them like drawing outside.
Oh, I'm not drawing. I'm covering it up.
I will use some of my psionic dice and point dice and do the psionic blast at him.
Okay. What save do I need to do? I did say that I would give them disadvantage. And again, this person is like in full kind of like fantasy ninja gear, so you can't tell what race they are, what gender they are. You can see that they have like a shota and some kunai.
Okay. I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm just waiting. What do you want to make it? Like a wisdom or a dex?
Oh, I thought your like psionic thing, I needed to like make a save in order to get thrown or something.
Oh yeah, that was different. That's my hand thing. This is just I throw a bolt of psionic energy at you is what I have. Then I also have an ability that says I do like twice per day thunderwave. Shortens thunderwave kind of thing.
Sure thing. Roll for it. I will say that if you want, I will give you advantage for this, in like rather than them taking disadvantage on their next save, if you would like to do that.
Okay. So for the.
But you can decide after you roll.
Okay, so for the famous blast, that would be he needs to make me an intelligence save.
Oh, okay. I will make this at disadvantage.
Yep. DC 15.
A natural 1.
Oh God.
So
does that do anything in your games?
I will let you roll double damage. You double dice damage.
Okay.
Yeah, this fight turned around real quick.
That'll be 16 plus 16. Nope, just 16 psychic, and he's pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, so what happens is that you open up the console command and you hit kill on them, and you just watch as they ragdoll out of the battle map.
It just works, it just works.
Next round they do get up and run away. Very, very bloodied. They don't remember who they are. They don't know why they're wearing this weird outfit. They just know that there is bad things behind them and they're running away now. They do drop their Shota blade, which is a short sword with the damage dice of a long sword.
Okay, I'll take that one. I'll take that blade. Okay.
Okay.
Pitching my pants with it.
It's basically a goblin longsword, goblin-sized longsword.
Okay.
There is like technically rules about like if you're certain types of creatures you can't wield certain weapons or whatever. I don't care about that nonsense.
Yeah, well, that was easy with me, but if you want to bring that over to 5e, it makes a lot more sense.
Do you wanna move or anything?
I will continue to hide behind my crate.
Okay. The pugilist continues to snore. Do I get to make a save, or is it just until I get hit, right?
There is 0 saves when you hit when you do it. And then, let's see here.
I'm pretty sure it lasts for a certain amount of time, or until I'm damaged. Like, I don't think I get a save on my turn.
See, it lasts 1 minute.
Okay. So that's like 5 rounds, I think?
10.
10 rounds.
Yeah, 10
Okay.
rounds.
The sword wielder is going to look at you, Contra, and be like, "You shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna kill you." And they rolled a natural one.
I really got handed to you. You really should improve on your practices, buddy.
I'm just imagining you like picked up their arm when you said that. Really gotta hand it to you.
I think he just like, I think he drops his sword and it cuts off his toes, and he's like, and he's gonna start limping away. You want to make an attack roll on him?
Yeah.
Okay,
I will.
go
It
for it.
really look like the feet on the other foot now, huh?
All right, I will give you advantage for the quips. Yeah, that's another good homebrew rule, is that if you guys make good one-liner quips, you can get advantage on your action.
Be 16 to hit.
Yes.
Oh. D4. Well.
Man, we really made a whole 360 of this battle.
Be 3 slashing, 2 lightning. 6 slashing, 2 lightning.
Okay. This guy is bloodied. Not dead, but bloodied. Oh. Get rid of these. And he starts hobbling away. How much can he move? Yeah. He has not quite left the battlefield yet. What are you guys doing?
What are you doing, man?
Okay. The axe wielder's up next. You're gonna let me down, right? Please?
If you play nice.
Sure.
Is she trying to convince me to little down right now?
This is a he.
Oh, is he sighing too?
You want to make an insight check?
Yeah.
Go for it.
That is a 17.
They seem very befuddled, frightened, concerned, upset by what's going on. They just want to get out of this situation at all possible. You think that they might have a fear of heights.
Ah!
Hin, what are you gonna do? Unit.
Unit left.
He's trying to speak to you telepathically.
Oh, yeah, he's not here. What the heck?
Wait, is he?
Oh.
He said he
Oh.
had to go for training.
He had to go for work, apparently. Okay. Contra, you are up.
Okay. Okay.
There is still a pugilist on the ground.
So this now.
And a man signed you escape.
Right. Huh. The guy's flying in the air.
Yeah, I'm holding a guy 30 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Walk up to the guy trying to walk away. Come on back. I can give you a shoulder to cry on. And I'm gonna attack the guy again.
You want to talk to him?
No,
I
he
can
said I'm
intimidate.
gonna attack the guy.
Oh, okay, go for it.
That will be 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Is okay. That's D4. That's 3 slashing, 2 lightning.
How would you like to kill him?
Yeah, I'm trying to walk away. I kind of just, as he's turning behind, like walking away, I'll just, I'm allowed to just stab him straight through the back as the blade just slowly electrocutes him.
Okay. Yeah, he just kind of like sits there with you lifting him up off the ground, and whenever you want to, his body will slide off the blade and fall to the ground and plump. Go ahead and roll me. Actually, what's your passive perception?
My perception is 9, but my passive investigation is 14.
I will say that you can sort of see, but mostly hear, the sounds of a scuffle further down this alleyway, as if some people are getting beaten handedly.
I'll use my movement to walk in that direction.
Damn it, there's another mugging.
I believe that is all of your movement.
All I'm saying is, imagine you're getting mugged, you turn, you just see some guy bloodied, then a sword pops through his stomach.
Lawson, what would you like to do?
Lawson is just gonna give a pep talk to his gun, being like, "Hey, come on, you're embarrassing me."
Okay.
And just
Give me Arcana, maybe? Persuasion?
Just imagining if you roll low, the gun just says you've been
Just
embarrassing
talking like you're
yourself.
watching. Come on,
Can
man.
I got a 3.
Okay. The the gun harumps at you.
That's his turn.
Hex, what are you doing?
I'm gonna say, if I let you down right over there, and I'm gonna like motion with my head towards the top of that red building over there, the one with the red roof.
Okay.
The other one, near the boxes.
Okay.
You you promise to, you know, just leave.
Just put me down, please.
Should have made some better choice of words. I'm gonna aim for the boxes.
Okay, you want to like move 5 feet this way and then just drop them?
Would this be enough to take them down?
You don't know.
You know what? I'm not gonna aim for the top of the boxes. I'm gonna aim for the top of the guys sleeping on the ground.
Now I don't want to like put any, you know, ideas in your head, but you could drop them on their own axe. You want to drop them on their ally?
Yeah, that's what yeah.
Okay.
You should have made a better choice of words, and I'm just gonna like open my hands. Actually, can I go up like an extra 5 feet?
You can go up an extra 20 feet.
Yeah, but that much, I'm pretty sure that's just gonna kill them, and I don't want to kill them. Just wanna damage them up.
Okay.
So I say about 35 feet. That should be good. And then I'm just gonna zap them on top of their ally. Hold up, before I zap them on their ally. I gotta
It's
see
per
this.
10 feet.
How much damage do they take?
You don't know.
For 10 feet?
That's like
You don't know. It's metagaming. You don't know.
In that case, I'm gonna go down a couple feet.
You're only 20 feet in the air.
Okay,
Not
and then
that
I'm gonna
even.
zap. I'm gonna go down to
Where are you?
15. And then I'm gonna zap.
Okay. Which means that they only fall 5 feet, which they can take, and then they fall 10 feet, which is only 1d6. So they take 3 points of damage, and they land on their ally, also hitting their ally for 3 points, and then they get up, and then they move to the nearest unoccupied space. And you idiot! And then they're going to run over and grab their axe.
Does that count as an action?
No, that's a free action.
I'm gonna shoot them with my bow the moment they try to pick up that axe.
Okay. Make a ranged attack.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. Roll damage twice.
Let's see, that's 1d8 plus 2. That is 13 points of damage. QC.
Okay. Where were you aiming? Just like in their back?
Their arm.
Okay. Yeah,
Gonna
so it
pin them to
pierces
that
right
barrel.
through their arm, and it sticks and stays there, and they're like, ugh! And there's like a sickening sound as they're just now kind of like bleeding, and they look really hurt, but not dead yet.
Xar'this is just like gonna put his bow back. Should have kept your ward. You should have just left. I really didn't want to do that.
gonna get my axe and leave.
You should have just left.
Sorry for needing to bounce, but
This axe is 136 gold pieces. I'm not leaving it. It's a family heirloom.
Oh.
You're such a jerk.
Xar'this is gonna like look at them. I'm sorry.
Contra.
Yep.
You watch as a figure in a suit and top hat and cane walks towards you out of the darkness and says, excuse me, you don't happen to have seen a rather scrappy looking hobgoblin around, have you?
Fuck. You look behind you, just spot him immediately.
You're not part of his ruffian gang, are you? Because I can make this very difficult for you, or you could simply allow me to pass.
No, we're not with. So let's see.
Okay. He
God.
extends his cane and like taps your side and effortlessly pushes you to the side. As their standard movement pushes character tokens out of their space, and as they step into the light, you can see that rather than being any sort of normal race with flesh and blood, they instead, their features are cold and dark and slate, as a clockwork individual steps into view.
Yeah, the guy on the floor. Well, those two guys on the floor are not with us. I don't think they're part of that gang. you're
Yes,
looking
I
for.
see him. Don't worry, I'm coming. And I am going to roll initiative for Mr. Isaac. He rolled terrible.
Finally, someone else
Isaac
that got
Newton?
unlucky. Wonder what he got.
Mr. Newton.
Okay.
If he rode too, well, what's that mean for me?
You just don't have a very good modifier. I don't know.
I only got a +1.
Lawson, you are out of initiative.
He left. He had work in the morning.
Oh, Lawson left?
Yeah, Lawson left.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Xar'this, you are up.
Well, there ain't a whole lot here to say. When you did hear the brawl, the direction that Draco was using.
What?
I don't see anything, no enemies. Are we still dealing with Mr. Gamer?
There is still the axe wielder, and the pugilist has woken up from their sleep and is getting back up very groggily. Like, what'd I miss? Is the fight already over? Oh, this ain't good.
Yeah, it is. You should go.
Hey, you get down from there right now. Go on, fight like a man.
Xar'this is like holding his bow.
They put up their dukes and start doing an idle animation.
Xar'this is like slowly gonna look over towards what's left of unit. Oh no, Hin. Of what's left of him. I think I'm good.
I will come out from behind the barrel and put up all 6 of my dukes.
You do, kid.
And
What you got?
then make a punch, and I'm gonna mage hand his ass.
Okay.
Show me your move.
Show your moves.
And it's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hold on. D6 plus my spell. Okay, that will be 8 force damage.
Okay. Yeah, he takes it. He's like, oh, hey, that's not fighting fair. And they're gonna look pretty bad. He is
I look at
dead.
him and he hears in his mind, that's not fighting fair to you, but that's how I fight.
He's going to turn and run, and then he's going to see the gentleman bounty hunter and be like, "Oh, scheisse!" And he starts running. And says, "Don't make this any more difficult than it has to be." And just for the sake of brevity, the clockwork. Actually, no. I think the pugilist is gonna try and fight him.
Should be fine.
Okay. Anyone who wants to can make a perception check. Contra, you can make an investigation check because you are close enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a perception.
Okay.
I like my odds. I'll make a roll for it.
I got a 17.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on over here?
You will watch as the pugilist comes up to do an attack. The gentleman reaches into his pocket and fiddles with something. That's what you will see, Hex. Xar'this, you will be able to see from your spot that it is a pocket watch.
Oh, fun.
He like actively looks away from the fist that's flying towards him to look at his watch. Contra, what did you get?
A 12.
Okay. You will see. What?
My passive is 14.
Okay. You will see that he does open up his pocket watch. But you will all notice that as the pugilist runs up and attempts to land a punch against this clockwork gentleman, that he splits into two apparitions that are both translucent. One of them flies upwards and lands a solid punch against the gentleman's face. The other trips and falls, and you will watch as he clicks his pocket watch, and then the apparition of the pugilist falling flat on his face materializes. And then he's going to put the pocket watch back in his pocket and just sort of tap his cane, looking down at the pugilist. Let's not make this any more trouble than it has to be already. And he just takes his cane and whacks him on the back of the head, knocking him out.
You just made like two alternate realities and take the one. Be in.
You can tell that his pocket watch is a magic item, but you are unable to tell what it does. And the gentleman will tip his hat to you and say, "Pardon me. I hope you don't mind if I take this one with me." And he
No, but I'm like, but who are you?
Mr. William Isaac Everett. I am a fair collector, bounty hunting, and, well, street saver and ne'er-do-well inhibitor. So, perhaps the next time that we meet, it will be that there is a price on your head. But for today, it is your lucky day, as I am not after you. And he grabs the pugilist, like the scruff of his neck, like his shirt collar, basically, and just like hauls him off down the street, just sort of lifting it up in front of him. This man would be like a warforged, very, very strong. But yes. Otherwise, the scene is yours, unless you want to try and stop him.
Yeah, nah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the elf actually. If you guys are fine, they will drag their axe away, just sort of clinking on the cobblestones behind them, clutching their ankles.
Let me roll a D100 to 5.
I'm fine with them leaving. I didn't want to hold them to begin with, but I thought they were signed to.
Guys are so stupid. You don't even know what it's like. Next time someone just tries to rob you, either just run away or kill them. Just don't toy with them.
Head just like slowly reaching for another arrow.
I'm going. And they also
Don't like next time don't rob people who are heavily armed. Clearly, wait.
To be fair, they didn't know how many of us there were.
Please,
people are
simply thought, "Oh, I
desperate.
have
You don't know what it's like here. Obviously, you guys are new. Whatever. They walk off.
Bye.
Okay.
I have good die.
What would you like to do now?
I'm gonna pick up the mask.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go over to, did I see that one guy get killed by, Frankenstein?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna take the mask and go put the mask on the dead body.
Okay.
Nah. slap his hand.
Why? Do you need it?
Some of the parts could be useful. You can see what it has on it.
Yeah, you wanna know what's also useful? An ally with a body. Take his stuff. I don't want the stuff. I just need the body for this guy. And he's gonna like hold up the mask.
You guys want to loot the body?
Oh,
The item, anything
Yes.
on him is yours. You could take everything. I just need the body.
I'll search it.
And after he's done, I'll put the mask on the body.
There's 6 silver pieces and 7 copper pieces.
Okay.
Uh, Other than that, they have
Then
two short swords. Do you want to take any body parts?
Take both swords. So 3 silver, 2 copper.
Mhm.
Okay. You know.
God damn, the adjusting is so stupid.
We'll look at the hand
They
I
are
cut off.
perfect.
I will say if you want to exchange the torso, you could learn, you could attempt to learn the, what was the feat that I gave him?
Which one was he?
The sword
He was
fighter.
the double.
Sentinel.
I know when he hit me. Oh yeah, Sentinel.
Ooh.
Yeah. It will be very difficult. If you want to take some time to do this over like a long rest, the DC will go down.
Look, you know, we could just give the body to this guy, so we don't have to go buy or kill someone to get in the new one.
But I mean, I could just swap out. We could just swap out the torch. Just swap out my torch and just my current one. Just
You may
Like,
walk
I-
that way. I don't think we can just grab a piece and connect it to the stone and somehow it automatically connects. But I don't think that's the way this guy walks.
I will say that just generally looking at him, if you wanted to take both his arms, you could get +1 to your dex. But you would have to
Exactly.
succeed at assimilating both arms. But if you just wanted to like swap your head to his body during like a long rest, you could do like both of those things at the same time.
so
Like
So-
swapping your core from the body that you have to his body is what I'm trying to say.
yeah. Can I do that and let him have my old body?
Basically.
My old one, if that works.
Well, I mean,
See,
your
now
old
that's a
body
good
will just be
compromise.
dead. But-
But can you control like
But
a dead body?
it doesn't matter if we
oh,
give
you mean
him a
give
dead body.
him? Gotcha. All right.
So yeah, that works out.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that. Over a long
Yeah,
rest. We'll make a check for it. It is still about midday, so what do you guys want to do?
You guys down for lunch?
Don't really have much money, but
I pull out some bread.
you're probably first.
Where do
Get
you
some
have bread
food.
from?
I have 10 days worth of rations.
Okay. It's just all bread.
Rob.
It's all bread.
Okay. You have
That's
just
the
a
nice-
giant baguette strapped to your back.
Pretty much, Hetz does not eat meat. His favorite fruit is bread.
Either that or giant bunch of sausage meat.
Which is why I wanted to get that bag that keeps food fresh.
Okay.
I mean, you could just give it to
Oh,
me. It'll be frozen
No.
solid. But
Speaking of which, I'm gonna put the bread in that bag.
Okay.
I guess I'll just pick up the body and just carry it around for the time being.
And
I'll
I guess
put it in
I'll just carry the mask with me.
And then I
Okay.
put it in the bag of cooling so it doesn't rot.
You want me to put it in my bag of cooling?
No, my bag of cooling.
You have a bag of cooling?
Yes. You have the light version. I have the actual version.
Yeah, you just have a bag of holding. He has the bag of cooling.
You have a refrigerator. I have a deep freezer.
Okay, anyways, let's go meet up with everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Where is everyone?
Do we want to end the session here since we've
Yeah,
lost a
I
bunch of
say we
people?
all like meet up right here and then end the session.
Okay.
Yeah.